Ready, go. Ready, go. So in this one, in the front of you here, go. You will see that you go up here and then just slide a little bit. You let the pelvis move toward the target with that you're spinning, and then just use the arms here. So the lower body motion is not really helping your upper body turn. So in order to have an active turn here, you have to push the ground good with the lead leg, and using that, you have to let it go. Okay. So you go here and then just shift it this way and then swing here. Yeah. This is not really helping your turn. So it feels like this, by the way. Down the line view here. Go. Yeah, your swing is really simple, compact, but we need to use the lower body better, right? Okay. So we'll increase the dynamics and also awaken your right leg, and then also these muscles here. Okay. So when you start the downswing, use these muscles first and then throw instead of just using the arms here. So that will be the main thing today. Okay. All right, so let's start with the rope here. Try to swing the rope around your body. Now, here's the thing. Pay attention to the motion of the end of the rope. So you need to move the end of the rope around your body really good, fast enough, and then you have to allow it to wrap around your body. Okay. But your current swing pattern is like this. Before it is completed, you will pull it down. Okay. So it will hit your body. So swing it back and forth. Okay. No need to swing really hard, but just to give enough speed to the end of the rope. So there, backswing is really slow right now. So faster backswing. Okay. So during the backswing, throw the rope this way. The downswing, throw the rope this way. Now, so you don't have much time up there. It's because you're pulling it with your arms here, and then try to quickly go. In the backswing, try to push the ground with the right leg. Using the right leg push, try to turn. So still the motion is not well connected. So make it continuous. In the downswing, you don't need to swing that hard. You will quickly get tired. Okay. So just give enough speed both ways. Instead, feel this rhythmic motion. You can take some more steps here. The rhythm is dictated by the steps. Okay. Now the flow is a bit better. And at the end of the downswing, it goes to the neck because your plane is a bit too flat. And then it goes to the body here, and then it comes up here. Okay. So you have to make it a bit steeper so that it just the rope goes this way. Steeper on the way. So here, let's go to the top. Here, the rope will cross the shoulder here and go down here. Okay. And then at the end of the downswing here, the same thing. Yeah. Okay. The rope has to go here. Under your armpit. Currently the rope is going here. Yeah. Go down. So you have to bring the hands a bit higher, so that maintain that plane. That way you can have a continuous motion. Yes, like that. And even after the downswing, when you start the backswing, connect those. Connect in both directions. Throw here and then throw here, and then throw here. Instead of completely stopping. Yes. Now what I see here is a little bit of up and down motion. That's good. That's the backbone of the rhythm.
Yeah.
If you have a little bit of vertical motion here, you have this push this side, push this side, push this side. Right.
Yeah.
So when you have push, push, push,
Yeah.
you will feel a little bit of up and down motion, right? That's good.
Okay.
And now here, your goal is to move the end of the rope nicely around your body.
Yeah.
It's not about you want to do whatever your body pleases to do, right?
Yeah.
So just let it go. Pay attention to the rope motion around. You have to have really continuous and nice rope motion around the body. It's still climbing up here.
Yeah.
So in the downswing, you're putting too much effort currently. Make it somewhat symmetric here.
Yeah.
So if you want to put the effort, then you can do. But still try to maintain the same plane, back and forth. So that's the first purpose of the rope swing. So move the body similarly both ways. Now it's getting better. So you can slow down a little bit to come up with the consistent motion. Then you can increase the speed. Yeah, so your hands in the downswing side here, your hands are going too low here.
Okay.
That's why it gives you a flat plane,
Yeah.
and then the rope goes here. Yeah, a little bit higher.
Okay.
Yeah, now the slope is better. Now here's again the task is to move the end of the rope consistently. You have to adjust to your body motion. Pay attention to the motion of the rope. If you just swing hard, you don't know what's going to happen here, then you're not paying attention to this. In the whole thing, you have to feel the motion of the end of the rope. Ultimately, the goal here is to control the rope motion by using your body. Even at the end of the downswing, feel the position of the rope. So you have to negotiate. Yeah, feel the motion of the rope at the end of the downswing, and then make sure you're moving it consistently.
Okay.
Now it's a bit better now. Okay. So the first purpose of the rope swing is to develop consistent swing plane.
Yeah.
Now the second purpose is at the transition have enough time.
Yeah.
Instead of rushing down, let the rope go around your body, and start the turn in the opposite direction. So no rush, no rush. Now, as you do that, now let's add the recentering motion. As you do that, put the arms here. So you will start the backswing with the initial shift and turn the body, and you have this recentering motion here.
Okay.
While recentering, still the shoulders are turning in this direction here. Okay, while you are recentering. So this is different from a spinning.
Yeah.
Spinning goes here, right?
Yeah.
But still letting the shoulder turn, and you are slightly recentering.
Yeah.
So the whole body is slightly moving this way.
Okay.
And then you can assume this reverse pivot posture here and coming this way.
Okay.
So as you recenter, still the shoulder is turning this way, then you have more coiling here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then on the way down, so you have this is still turning this way, and you're slight recentering, and then start the downswing.
Okay.
Because you already have enough separation, you don't need any more separation. Just to let it go.
Okay.
Just to throw the arms, let it go. Then you will be able to use these muscles here.
Yeah.
Go more, wind up. Yes, wind up and then use these muscles. Wind up these muscles. Yeah. And no need to shift it this way too much. Currently you're shifting too much.
Yeah.
So rather, go away more, and then just recenter. Recenter means back to where you were.
Yeah.
No more than that. And then turn around. Just turn around. And then in the backswing, kick the ground with the right leg. So this turn, upper body turn is coming from this kick, and then turn.
Okay, so like that?
Yes. So always this action is first. Instead of going like this, kick the ground with the right leg and then throw the arms.
So what should I be feeling under my foot?
The force is under your ball of foot here.
Yeah.
Using that and push the ground. And also, as you do that, you are standing on the right side. So instead of moving the hip backward here, try to stand on the right side.
Okay.
The tap, 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 tap. Here. You have to tap, 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 tap. So a lot of force should be on this side.
Yeah,
right?
all the weights there.
Yeah.
And then you get back.
Mm-hmm. So when you stand on the right side, it's easier to generate this recentering motion. Oh, you're not moving enough. So let it go this way a bit more. Really stand on the right side. So the whole purpose of this shifting away the recentering is to push the ground horizontally. So push. And then if you have good push this way here, at the end you will have automatically slight recentering because of that. Yeah. So this recentering motion is happening in the backswing.
Yeah, okay.
Not in the downswing.
Yeah, and your shoulders keep.
Yeah, so keep moving away and then coming back while you are turning still. Yeah, that returning motion, the recentering motion is coming from the right leg push.
Yeah.
Throw. And then feel that you're using these muscles to turn the whole upper body complex.
That way.
Yeah, in the downswing. So you have a good coiling here from that throw.
Okay.
Then you'll have a more body-driven swing than the arms.
Yeah.
Right? Now, so as you do the rope swing, add that feel. Hold it as long as possible.
What's that?
Hold it at the end of the rope.
Okay. Long as possible.
Yeah. In the backswing also you have to let it go more away from your body. You are dropping quite a bit. So here, if you swing it fast like this, let it go again the same plane. The same plane. When you continue motion here, stick to the same plane. Currently your backswing plane is steeper.
Okay.
You are dropping the rope here in the backswing. So try to maintain the same plane. You're going more downward. So maintain the same slope, the same plane, both ways. Okay, keep doing it. Let me record this and show you. Swing. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So essentially, at the beginning of the backswing, you just lose the control. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So here, let's start from the beginning. So you are going up this way here. This is the plane. And then see how you are bringing it down here. The hands are coming down, and also the hands are going quite ahead. That's why the rope is now moving along this plane. It's a lot steeper. You're pulling it with your hands.
Okay.
Instead, again, throw the rope using the body turn. Okay? So both ways it should be the same. What's happening is you turn this way and then into backswing. Which is similar to your normal swing.
Right.
The reason why you have this motion is because you try to move the hands quite a bit that way. But try to use the body turn. So here, from this position, by using the leg and then throw the rope around. Oh, you're going like this. Yeah, let it go around your body.
Around that way?
Yeah. If I make it really simple here, by just using the body turn, you can make the rope going around your body. No need to even use your arms. Currently what you're doing is here, swing and then pulling this in here. Instead, still turn the body and then throw the rope around your body. Not too close to your body. Let it go around your body. Because the goal is to move the
End of the rope.
end of the rope going around your body nicely. Okay? So you have to feel the motion of the end of the rope. So what's happening is here, when you start this motion, you are not waiting enough. So downswing here is finished here. Everything is finished. Then you start, instead of, while still it's here, you try to pull it.
Okay, just wait.
Give enough time. When you change the direction, you have to keep enough time. Still, when you pull back, your hands are moving ahead too much. Now try to swing this way. Try to swing this way. No. Still the same thing. Now you are left-handed. Try to swing this way. See how it goes. In other words, you have to put more effort this way. So put equal effort in both directions. Equal effort in both directions. Still, you are swinging harder in the downswing side.
Okay.
And then you lose the control, and then you already start backswing with your arms. You are starting backswing with your arm action here. That's why. So here. So see this. Instead of pulling this, let the end of the rope go ahead of your hand here.
Okay.
Here, the rope, end of the rope, with the one arm both. But you have to, in the backswing, you have to let the end of the rope go ahead of your hand. Yes. Yes. Now with this, at the end of the backswing, now the rope is hitting here.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's because of how you start the backswing.
Pull with my arms.
Yeah, now it's a lot more consistent. Yes. Now it's more consistent. Okay, you have better rhythm now here. Yes. So let me record this. Okay. Ready, go. Swing, swing, rhythmically swing, 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 swing. At the end of the downswing, keep the rope under your armpit. Okay. Yeah, so in the downswing, you tend to go a bit flatter. That's why. Just watch this. Swing, swing, rhythmically swing, 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 swing. At the end of the downswing, keep the rope under your armpit. Okay. And then here, if you add the recentering motion, so what happens is, in the backswing, your goal is to let the rope go all the way in here by giving extra shoulder turn here. In the backswing, don't worry about the downswing. You're in the backswing, you're not worrying about going down, going deeper. Yeah. With the extra shoulder turn, you will introduce this recentering motion. Yes. Now you have a bit more time at the top, so you can really turn this and start using this. Yeah. That's the idea. Okay. Again, give extra shoulder turn, go as deep as possible, bring the end of the rope as deep as possible, and then throw. Using the shoulder turn, throw. Yeah. So then, when you have good wind up here, you can start the downswing with the shoulder turn and then let it go. Okay. Instead of. Yeah. So let me record this. Okay. Go. Swing, good, wind up, swing. Make it a bit faster in the backswing. Wind up and use the shoulder turn on the way down. Okay. That will give you a lot faster downswing motion. Swing, good, wind up, swing. Make it a bit faster in the backswing. And wind up and use the shoulder turn on the way down. Okay. So downswing, more than anything, you have to use your shoulder turn. Good wind up and using the shoulder turn, that means you will use these muscles well.
Okay, so once you get here.
And then with the slight recentering, you're ready and then let it go, turn this way. Okay. So the turn is starting with the shoulder turn, then you are adding your arm motion and the wrist motion.
It'll be pretty natural, probably.
Yeah, so it will give you good flow.
Okay.
Backswing is a bit slow here.
Yeah.
So really, faster downswing is coming from active backswing. The good wind up and then let it go. Wind up and then let it go. Coil and then let it go. Coil and then let it go. Okay. Now let me watch from this direction. So again, have a rhythmic motion using the legs and have a little bit of feel of up and down motion. Backswing should be more active. Here. In your backswing from this direction, what I see is that as you go here, you are lifting your arm here.
Yeah.
Instead, turn the body and then add arm motion at the end. Okay? So instead of turn the body and then add arm motion, wrist motion at the end. So still, at the beginning, you have to use the body turn and then add arm motion. Instead of try to lift the arm up here. So put the arms down here. swing back and forth, throw both ways, throw this way, throw this way, throw this way, throw this way. So in order to throw, you have to let the hands go in front of your body and then push, right?
Okay.
If you lead, if your body leads, then it will be pulling instead of throwing. So throw this side here, and also throw this side.
Yeah.
So you have to let the hands go ahead of your body as you throw both ways. And then kick the ground with the leg actively. Kick. The leg kick will give you the upper body turn. So here, this is the image here. By using the leg kick, turn the upper body, turn the upper body, turn the upper body. So throwing both ways by using the leg kick. Leg kick, right leg, left leg, right leg kick, left leg kick, right, left, right. So when that happens, you're starting the motion with the leg kick and then throwing the arms. Instead of lifting the arms. When you lift the arms, what happens is your pelvis sort of spin around. So in order to kick the leg, you have to have a foot shift first and then turn around. Both ways. Yes. Throw.
So if I get here,
And shift first.
Right, so I'm kicking off of this leg, like that?
So here, when you push this side, this leg good, and then so it will generate this turn, right? And then at the end, you will be able to move your body this way. You have to go a bit more. So when you are in this position, right knee is flexed here, so it's easy to push the ground. Now push the ground and then turn, and that push will give you this motion here. No, you're not intentionally sitting down. Just try to push this side and stand tall. Stand tall at the end you have this motion here. So this motion here. Stand tall at the end you have this motion. Instead of go here. Tall and then here. Then just turn around. Yes. Both ways, similar. Wind up and throw. So when you start the downswing, your back is toward the target and then turn around. And then also when you start the backswing, the same thing. Swing here and then shift it to the right and then turn around the right hip. So you are just turning. Give more shift first. So shift first and then turn around. So both ways, imagine you have a wall here, triangular shaped wall here. Both ways when you start turning, first they bump into the wall with the leading shoulder. Bump and then turn around, and then bump and turn around, bump and turn around, bump and turn around. Even backswing. Yes. So that's how you start the backswing with the shift first.
So I'll just start the backswing, let's shift it to the side first.
So then at the end of the downswing here, from this position, you have to shift first and then let the rope go. So instead of go here and then just try to use the arms here. So as long as you have the image of throwing the rope, in order to throw, bump and then throw, bump and throw, right? And then with the throwing action, at the end, you initiate this opposite motion. Throw this way, and at the end, initiate this motion. Throw at the end, you have initiate this motion. Then the shift will come a bit earlier, right? Before the turn is completed. Both ways.
Shift it to this side.
And then turn around. Before this turn is completed, you will shift. Yeah, make it continuous. This is the so-called the shun dance. Shun means shift turn.
Okay.
Shift first
Yeah.
and then turn. And then when you keep moving, it's called the shun dance. Okay?
Okay.
So always
So I'm gonna shift to the side.
and then turn, shift and then turn, and then shift and turn, shift and turn, shift and turn. And then that shift is happening at the end of the turn motion in the opposite direction.
Okay.
So the shun rhythm is overlapped here.
Okay.
So at the end of this motion, you're already shifting backward here, and then let it go.
Yeah, I think I'm shifting.
So that's the thing. So you are not starting the shift motion early. That's why in the backswing you're using the arms here.
Yeah.
So throw the arms. So this turn here, as this is almost completed, you are slightly shifting this way, and then start the backswing.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, yes. Then definitely you are starting the backswing with the shoulder turn there. Yes. So it's exactly the same both ways. So when you do the rope swing continuously,
Yeah.
you have to practice that.
Yeah.
Okay, again. Yeah, so both ways, when you start the turning, your back is completely toward the target here, and then turn around. The back is completely toward this side here, and then turn around.
Okay.
Side here. So the more you turn,
Yeah.
it's easier to bump and then turn.
Right.
Yes. Now I see less pulling of your rope with the arms. So always start even the backswing using the body first and then turn around. Yes. Oh, this is good. And then make it more rhythmic. And go up and down a little bit, body slightly using the leg action. Try to have an up and down motion. Swing, 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 swing. Shift first and then turn. Shun, 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 shun. Yeah, once you stabilize the motion, then what happens? You always shift first.
Okay.
Swing, swing, shift first and then turn. Shun, 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 shun. Yeah, see, always your body shifts first and then turn.
I'm a little bit turned before.
Shift and turn. Yeah, now as you continue this, your body is
Yeah.
shifting.
So I'm doing that better.
Yeah, literally more. So this is a natural motion here. So instead of the pelvis
Yeah.
spinning, and then try to pull the club or rope with the arms here, initiate the shift motion and then throw that way. So once you throw the club and arms and club, then you will be able to, using that push, you can initiate this
Yeah.
shift here.
Yeah.
Using this push, initiate that shift. So the shift is always coming from the leg action in the opposite side. Yeah. So you feel like you are moving the body like by a mile.
Yeah.
But currently this rhythm is really good. Okay? Yeah. And then if you increase the wind up and then throw hard. No, you use the arms instead of using the wind up.
Okay.
So if you want to swing hard, instead of using the arms here, wind up more.
Okay.
That means you have to push the ground and then straighten this side, turn more, and then let it go.
Okay.
Here. So essentially, what should happen is, so initially you have a rhythmic motion back and forth. So you have a swing, 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 and then when you try to increase the swing, 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 by pushing the ground harder with the right leg, and then stand tall here, let it go. Stand tall and then let it go. Stand tall and then let it go. That standing tall will automatically give you the recentering motion.
Right.
So you don't have to intentionally do the recentering. When you push the ground good with the right leg, you automatically have this recentering. So all you need to worry about is push ground hard, good push. So now, start, and then give me the end of the rope here. So I will hold it here. In the back, you try to pull this. I will release this at the count 3. When you pull, instead of pulling and turning, just try to shift that way. Just pull this away from me. That means you still turn the body more this way. From here, just moving backward. So pull. 1, 2, 3, and it goes here.
Okay.
So when you start the backswing, instead of turning this way, slightly moving backward here, and then turn around the right leg again. Hold it. So turn this way more. So from here, as you pull, you have to shift. Oh, we are turning the body. Just to shift.
Okay. Hold on.
Just shift. And then your right knee is flexed here, right? And then when you pull this, when I release it, when you pull this, extend the right leg, with that generate good turn here. So 1, 2, 3, that automatically goes. Let it go faster. Pull it faster here. When you try to pull, instead of turning this way, more just to move away and then turn around. So 1, 2, 3. So pull this slightly, pull this way slightly, and then turn around.
Muscle just rotating.
So the motion doesn't have to be really big, as long as you have good shift motion here, and then turn around.
I kind of like that.
And no need to go a lot. So actually, when I continue to swing here, I don't move that much. But start this motion. Complete the shoulder turn, and then slightly go this way, then turn around, turn around, turn around. So in order to use the leg, I need to bend the knee, right? So go here and slightly moving backward, bend the knee, and then turn around. Yes. So essentially, this shift motion will give you bent knee. With that, you'll be able to push the ground hard and turn around. And then as you swing, you have to kick the ground, and then with that, turn. Kick the ground, So when you swing hard on this side here, kick the ground with that throw. Instead of using the arms here. Faster backswing. Pay attention to the motion of the end of the rope. Control the motion of the end of the rope. Faster. Still faster motion, but control the rope motion. Now it's a lot more stable. So at the end of the downswing, if you the rope goes here,
Yeah.
you're not paying attention to the
Yeah.
end of the rope.
Those are better.
Yeah. Okay, so then let's use the club like rope. So imagine that you are swinging a rope, and then here at the end of the backswing, so let it go, let the club go more,
Okay.
and then you can have perhaps the supination of the forearm, rather this way here.
Okay.
If you have a little bit of supination at the top, the club head will go down this way. So give enough motion. And pay attention to the motion of the club head. Let it go all the way, no fight. Yes. Yes. So now your goal is to see the club head about here,
Okay.
on this side, using the peripheral vision. Right?
Yeah.
So let it go that much, using a faster backswing. And then generate the coiling. During the backswing, kick the right leg. During the backswing, kick the right leg. Using that, have an active backswing. Wind up, let it go. Wind up, let it go. Wind up, let it go. Yes. So the backswing is connected to the downswing.
Yeah.
It's not whoop and then whoop, rather whoop.
Okay.
So it's connected.
Yeah.
So you create this coiling and then unleash it. Yes. Yes. Now, the timing of a leg kick and then upper body turn, club turn is matched.
Okay.
Now you are helping the turn using the lead leg kick. Yes. So in the backswing, all you need to do is create enough wind up,
Yeah.
and then have enough time here. From there, you are ready to go, and then by kicking the leg, and then throw.
Okay.
Throw. So now, as you continue this, let's do this. So as you swing back and forth, Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh. Continuously. Pay attention to the motion of the club.
Yeah.
Your goal is to move the club head around your body and give enough speed. Vijay Singh. Continuously say it. So,
Vijay.
no. It's not matching. Accent.
Okay.
Vijay accent. Sing accent.
Yeah.
Those are when you push the ground.
Okay.
So, Vijay Singh.
Okay.
Vijay Singh. Say it. Oh, it's not the right time. So here again, this is called trigger motion, but Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh. Come back. Oh, continuous.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the whole thing is one rhythm, continuous motion here. Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh. Continuously.
Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh.
Oh. No. This side. Vijay.
This way.
Yeah. No. Is on this side. This is Vijay.
Vijay Singh.
Sing, come back. Vijay Singh, come back. Vijay Singh, come back. Vijay Singh. And then in the backswing, Vijay exaggerated. bigger motion.
Okay.
Let the calamity go down this much.
Yeah.
But because you are repeating this, you are, the rhythm is under control.
Okay.
The only thing is that with the exaggeration, Vijay,
Yeah.
more motion here, sing.
Okay.
Oh, swing and then bring it back here. Sing, come back. Oh, no, wait. We're missing the rhythm here. Sorry. Ooh, Vijay, sing, come back. Ooh, Vijay, sing, come back. Ooh, Vijay, sing. Essentially, you are swinging the club back and forth continuously.
Yeah.
But here we're adding that rhyme or grunts or whatever that is to control the rhythm.
Will you just do it with me?
So, Vijay, sing, come back. Vijay, sing, come back. Vijay, sing, come back. Vijay, sing. Yes. So, and then after the downswing, sing. And when you come back, you don't have to go that far. About this much here.
Just to get
and also, about this much.
Okay.
So you are just guiding the club.
Yeah.
And then main effort is Vijay, sing.
Okay.
And then, Vijay, Vijay, sing. Come back here. Vijay, sing.
Okay.
So Vijay and sing are the main ones.
Yeah.
And
So
then
you're just getting
this
the motion.
this trigger motion, and then when you come back, these are a bit smaller, about this
Okay.
much here. But continuously do this. And I say this correctly. You have to, when in the grunts, you must have the accent and exaggeration. So what you say reflects your muscular effort here. So, Vijay, sing. Vijay, sing.
Okay. Vijay, Vijay,
Yeah.
Vijay, Vijay.
So that's the idea. That will give you overall good rhythm as you repeat.
Yeah.
So I'm going to call this a Vijay dance.
Okay.
It's called the stage X. So
Yeah.
you have repeat this multiple times. Finally, let it go.
Okay.
But by adding this Vijay Singh here, overall it's better when you
Okay.
repeat this. It's called the Vijay dance.
Yeah. Okay.
So let me record this. Okay, go.
Vijay, 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 Vijay.
Now,
Vijay, Vijay,
now, Vijay should be louder.
Okay.
That means the backswing put more effort.
Okay.
Louder and also more
Louder.
exaggerated.
Yeah.
So, Vijay.
Okay. You get that. Vijay. Vijay.
Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh. So naturally, with the exaggerated Vijay, you will have enough time at the top.
Yeah.
No rush, and your body is better ready
Okay.
because of that. So maintain this rhythm all the
Okay.
time.
Okay.
So you can do this in a smaller scale. Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh, but you have to have enough time here.
Yeah.
No rush. Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh. So when you play, when you're waiting, somebody hitting the ball, instead of just staying there, Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh.
Okay.
Try to
Yeah.
constantly remind yourself of the rhythm.
Okay.
Okay. Now let me watch from this direction. Again, as you do this, intention try to have a little bit of up and down motion here. So make it more rhythmic. Then you will have more effort from the legs.
Okay.
Okay.
Vijay Singh. 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 Vijay Singh.
Between the cycles, you lost the rhythm.
Yeah.
Because in the backswing, you're not continuing this here. So, Vijay Singh, bring it back.
Yeah.
Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh instead of Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh. So when you bring it back, if you lose the rhythm, that there's no connection here.
Okay.
So even after the downswing, when you bring the club back to start the whole cycle, this is part of the entire rhythm.
Okay.
This timing should be also reasonable.
Try it slow.
So swing and then just bring it back. Here. So you have, this is a trigger motion. About this much.
Yeah.
Vijay Singh. This is about this much here.
Okay.
It's just to try to start the new cycle here. So, Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh. So this motion is to go back here so that you can start the new cycle here.
Okay.
But this timing should be reasonable, so you don't lose the
Say it for me.
continuity
I don't
here.
have much rhythm.
Okay? So, Vijay Singh, bring it back. Vijay Singh, bring it back. Vijay Singh, back. No, it's late. It's a bit late. So this should be continuous motion. Even after the downswing, quickly bring it back.
Okay.
So you don't lose the rhythm. So Vijay Singh, Vijay Singh actively, Vijay Singh, yeah, Vijay Singh, yeah, that's it. That's better timing. Yeah. Yes. And now here, as you do the backswing, you tend to just shift it this way. Instead, stand on the right side, tall here, so that you can stretch this side here, straighten this side instead of quickly going this way.
Okay.
So this shift is at the end of this push and then natural drop here instead of intentionally.
Yeah.
So push, stand tall, and then slight drop, then let it go. Push, stand tall, and slight drop, and let it go. Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh. Bring it back. Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh. I think you're slowing down too much here for some reason at the end. It's an active throw all the way and then throw instead of slowing down here.
Okay.
So your goal is to go as deep as possible. From there.
Okay.
So this particularly this backswing, Vijay and the Singh here, these should be connected.
Yeah.
You're winding up Vijay Singh using the same muscle there.
So I stop. I just kind of stop there.
So somehow you are slowing down.
Yeah.
So it's not the backswing is not continuous rigorous motion there. Yes. Vijay Singh. Yeah, all the way. Go all the way and go. Yes. Vijay Singh. So when that happens, so when the backswing happens, on the way down you are using the shoulder turn.
Okay.
Because you have good wind from here, start this and then add arm motion.
Okay.
But somehow you slow down, then you have to use the arms.
Yeah.
So try to use the shoulder wind up and unwinding as much as possible. Then you will use these muscles here.
Okay.
Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh. And then when you finish the swing and coming back, you always have a bit of hesitation here. Swing and sometimes you just bring it back.
Yeah.
But again, with the body motion.
Okay.
Because the body motion is not right, that's why you feel awkward.
Yeah.
Even when you bring it back to start a new cycle, that also has to be done by the body-driven motion. Swing, turn the body, Vijay Singh, turn the body, Vijay Singh, yes. Yeah, as you repeat this, you will start using the momentum of this backswing to make enough backswing here, then from there swing hard.
Okay.
So
use that momentum to pull it back.
yeah. So the purpose of the trigger motion is to promote active backswing.
Okay.
And so here, what's important is rhythm here.
Yeah.
As long as you can maintain the rhythm, everything is according to that rhythm, right?
Yeah.
But if you lose the rhythm, that means you are moving the body from the, away from the pre-planned
Right.
route here. So again. Yeah, now you are getting used to this. So here, without grunts, you can maintain the rhythm.
Yeah.
This is the whole idea. The reason why I ask you to repeat this is, as you do, your body will learn how to do
Right.
this.
Yeah.
So for example, if you become really religious, you have to pray a lot.
Yeah.
But before this is doing anything, you have to learn how to pray with your butt.
Yeah.
Because you have to sit down somewhere, okay, and then do the prayer. So this has to be, just to understand
Yeah.
what is, what is like to pray.
Right.
Sit down and pray.
Yeah.
The same thing. Your body, as you repeat this motion, your legs are learning this rhythm.
Okay.
Automatically, you are executing the rhythm here. So let's call this a Vijay dance. Yes. Now, let's go to your regular swing.
Okay.
So when you start the regular swing, image this motion here. Even though you are in this position here, you have a Vijay Singh, Vijay Singh. So with that, Vijay Singh.
Okay.
So when you start the backswing, you have, if you in your head here, you have that rhythm going on, you'll be to match the backswing with the Vijay part. So then your backswing will be more body driven and active. So first, let's do this Vijay dance, and then stop, and then do the regular swing.
Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh.
Good. And then now come down, and then do your regular swing, but somehow use without any preparatory motion, you go too quickly here.
Okay.
You do have a slight body trigger motion in your original swing.
Okay.
So we will use that.
Okay.
So, Vijay Singh, Vijay Singh, Vijay. So, the body trigger, a little bit body motion. Club is here.
Yeah.
And then have active backswing here. And then as you go from there, as you go from this to this here, instead of just pushing, and then move the body first, and then shift first,
Okay.
and then turn around. Oh, is the club motion too early? So here. Move the shift the body and then turn it.
Like that?
Yeah, as if you are starting a lawnmower. You have to shift first and then pull here. Yeah. So if you activate the leg,
Yeah.
then activation
I'm
will be
just so
easier.
used to swinging my upper body, you know.
Yeah, and then have all the way. So you have to have faster motion all the way. Oh, rush. Again, your goal in the backswing is not to stop here.
Yeah.
Give enough backswing motion using
Okay.
the body turn. Give enough motion all the way, and then go down.
Okay.
You have to remember what you did in the Vijay dance, and then come up with a similar body motion in your regular swing. Okay, now let's do this. So we'll change the Vijay dance a little bit.
Yeah.
And then, so initially we had the trigger motion this way. Ooh,
Yeah.
only this much.
Okay.
Make the trigger motion smaller.
Smaller.
So, Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh. So this the trigger motion, make it really small.
Okay.
But still use the trigger motion, but really small. Still continue this. So, Vijay Singh, bring it back. Oh, this is too big. So when you bring it back and start the next cycle,
Right.
still smaller. So use the body instead of using a lot of color motion. So now, regular swing, you have a similar body motion in that lyrical. Like that. So as long as you really move the upper body actively during the backswing, then you will have similar motion. Okay, then let go all the way. Remember, go to a reverse pivot all the way. You need to see the club head on this side. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Now the turn is coming from the body. Again, the Vijay dance with a smaller trigger motion. And then, so about three times, and then go to your ball. So now it's a regular swing. And have active backswing. Okay, now down to the, and then regular swing, like that. But you have to give more time. If you rush, then it hits the ground.
Okay.
So you have to maintain the rhythm. Using the rhythmic motion, develop good rhythm. When your body get used to it, then you should be able to use that rhythm in your regular swing. So a little bit of body motion. So without even moving the club, your body should still be able to do a little bit of motion here. Yeah, you're moving the arms here. That's why. So arms here, but still. So as you move the body, you still have to, in the regular swing, you have to keep the hands here. Yeah. Without moving the hands, you have to keep a little bit of body motion, and then have active backswing. Your goal in the backswing, the goal in the active backswing is not to this position, but more here.
Yeah.
Turn the shoulder more and keep more, and they have enough time. No rush. Yes. So at the top, have enough time. So essentially what's happening is, when you have body trigger here, push up here, push up here, push up here, stand up, stand tall, stand tall, stand tall. This is the motion here. So it's not just turning here. Stand the tall on this side. Yeah. And then the timing should be also right.
Yeah.
So this motion is similar to this timing here. So before your right leg is ready, if you go here, it's too quick. So, and then load onto this side, and shift to this side, and then turn around the right leg. So you have to give shift motion.
And then basically
from there, shift their way, and then turn around. But still rush. Now let's go to Vijay dance. Swing it up maybe 3 times, and then go to your regular swing. So feel the rhythm. Very good. And then come up with a similar motion. Yes. So this is just a matter of getting used to it.
Yeah.
Because you just started using this.
Yeah.
So, but the learning curve will be steep here.
Right.
So as you repeat this, you will quickly understand the rhythm.
Okay.
Your body will get it.
Yeah.
So this is the idea.
Okay.
Again, using the rhythmic motion, the best way to develop good dynamic motion is a rhythmic motion.
Yeah.
And then you are not going against the rhythm. You just ride the rhythm, ride the tide. Okay? With the ease and the dance here. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. So even when you do the trigger, you may not need to do this motion here. So a little bit. So stand up and go down and then start.
Okay.
So as you can see here, if you repeat this Vijay dance with a smaller scale, it'll be swing, swing. So swing, swing. So without moving the arms, we can have just the up and down motion, and they have the same rhythm. Yeah. Now with this here, just go up. Here. So up, and then come down and shift to the right, and then push. Yes. So try that. Yep. So because that rhythm is basically in the Vijay dance, right? So again, three swings with the Vijay dance. And then approach to the ball, and then have up, down. Oh, no. So you have to push, then let the body drop.
Okay.
You are not intentionally sitting down here. So push and then let the body drop, and then push and then start. Okay. So up. After this up, and then you are loading to the right side. Yes. So in order to have active backswing, all you need is a little bit of an up motion and then start the backswing. Yeah. So there are different strategies, and you need to find the most comfortable one. Okay. But the bottom line is, your homework is, okay, you can do the Vijay dance really well now. The rhythm is really consistent. Then from there to your regular swing, how you are going to connect this. Okay. Good push with the right leg. And then let's try to do this. So if you keep the ball left side in front of your right leg, in front of your left leg, I mean. Yeah. So the ball is slightly on the left side here, right? Yeah. Then if you aim the ball here, your body will open slightly this way here.
Yeah.
Then it should be easier to start the backswing
Okay.
more actively. But in your case, earlier when we looked at the data, your thorax was just leaning forward, but slightly backward here, and the slide open position here, and then shift and then turn. This is easier.
Okay,
Yeah. And then make sure you just throw the club head all the way. Throw and then wait and then let it go. Yes, yes. When you have a bit more time, it looks a lot better. Yes, yes. And then as you, on the way down, you can kick the left leg. Yes, yes. Yeah. Now the trigger motion looks a lot comfortable. And then with the trigger motion, your goal is to turn actively and then let the club go all the way. Okay, let me record this. So let's do three Vijay dance. So 3 swings and then regular. Wait, when I say go and then, okay? So you're developing a blister?
No.
Okay, ready, 3 Vijay dances and then regular, go. Okay. One more from here. Okay, again, ready, 3 Vijay dances and then regular, go. The frontal view here. 3 Vijay dances and then regular, go. Okay. 3 Vijay dances and then regular, go. This is the image. Okay. Now you see, this is your initial swing. Straight arm journey. You can see that.
Yeah. Right.
Now go back to the last. Good. We're now throwing with the leg action. Now the timing is a lot better here. Use the arms here.
Still.
Just to keep repeating the rhythmic motion.
Good.
Your body will just get used to it. You have more time here.
Yeah.
And now on the way down, you can use the left leg.
Right.
So this is the idea. Gradually, your swing automatically changes as you repeat this rhythm motion.
Okay.
But the only thing is that as you do this Vijay part here, instead of Vijay and then quickly shifting this way, stand on the right side here and then extend this side. Vijay, stand tall here and then drop and then let go. Yeah. So this motion is coming from this push. Stand tall and then natural dropping slightly this way. This is recentering and then kick the ground and let it go instead of go intentionally try to shift.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what you need to work on.
Okay.
But make sure you repeat this a lot for a while. Then you will get the rhythm automatically.
Okay.
Then your swing will be using that rhythm. Then you cannot rush.
Yeah.
And then this rhythm is coming from the leg actions here. Ooh. Vijay Singh. Ooh, left leg, left, right leg, and then left leg.
Okay.
Left, right, and then left.
Okay.
These are all coming from the legs. So timing is basically dictated by the leg actions.
Yeah.
So you cannot rush.
Okay. Okay.
Just so in the backswing, keep enough wind up here.
Yeah. Okay.
So slide it here, and then slightly dropping the body this way, then turn it all the way, go all the way. Yeah, so when you have slight dropping that way, it's easier. So from this position, from this position, using a little bit of body action here, and then that give initial shift away, and then turn
So
around.
if I was going to hit a natural drive, you're saying kind of go up and then down that way?
And also, when you lift, instead of lifting the hip, let it go around your body. Yeah, that's easier to bring it here. Yes, that's better. So you tend to have you have tendency of lifting it up. That looks a lot comfortable. Yes.
Okay.
That way you're automatically here.
Yeah.
But if you lift and then stop it here, then you'll be.
Right. Just let it go.
Yeah. So when you let it go this way, if it's not too flat, you just let it go. You're turning the shoulder and then let it go around instead of lifting.
Okay. So this first move, I'm really just letting the shoulders go.
So shift and then turn around. So in the end, you should be able to use your lower body to promote active club motion, right? Yeah, yes. Now you see your left leg is a lot more active in the downswing. So swing and stand on the left side. Yeah, now the timing is a lot better.
Yeah.
But earlier in the original swing, what happened? You're slightly shifting early, and then this is following here.
Right.
But this was not timed that way.
Yeah.
It was an arm motion. And this motion here. So now
Yeah.
you are using the left leg to throw the club. Yes, the timing is a lot better.
Yeah.
And for a while, just keep practicing whether you have something or not. Keep moving, swing. Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh.
Okay.
Mainly using the legs,
Yeah.
and then feel the rhythm. So the rope is a good tool to
Okay.
use. And then the club. So always feel the flow, good timing, and then throw using the left leg. Here.
Okay.
So the leg action should promote a good upper body turn both ways.
Yeah.
This turn is coming from the right leg, and then left turn is coming from the left leg. Here.
Okay.
So you have to time it correctly.
Yeah.
And if the timing is not right, then you have to pull
Right.
the arms. Yeah, just wait and then throw at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep working on it.
Thank you.
Yep.